Hi, welcome back to Bully's Bourbon Room in part 2 of our Dark Night blend. In part 1, we shared with you what went into the recipe, and more importantly, why I picked each of those bottles. And in part 2, we're actually going to do a tasting and share with you what we think. But first, I need to level set you with what went into the recipe.
It's Rare Perfection, which made up 40% of the blend. And we use Russell's 13, Old Forester 1920, and Woodford's Double Oak, all representing 20% each of the blend.
All right, let's get to tasting and see what we think of the recipe. First, the nose. Oh wow, that is just like walking into a Bardstown rick house. That dusty smell that hits you, age and the yeast, and just if you've been to a rick house, you know that smell, and that is what is in this glass. Oh, it almost beckons me, saying, come on, you want to try me, stop nosing me. So let's get the taste. Oh wow. A little hotter than I first expected, but it does give that dark fruit that we're hoping for. Oh, it does hit as it hits that layers. As it finishes, it keeps giving you something different. I got some vanillas at first. Dark fruits, dark cherries, maybe dark plum, and then it kind of went into the vanillas, the dark fruit, then graham cracker, marshmallow, and then some of the baking spices came on the back end. But a really interesting pour. Let me go for my second sip. Okay, some of the heat has mellowed, so part of that was just the first sip of the day. Oh, and at the end, I get this dark cherry, probably coming from the Old Forester 1920, but oh, that's a really nice note at the end. So what do I think? I think it's a really good pour. I'm really happy with it. It certainly hit the dusty notes. Dark fruit absolutely banged it. And it didn't finish quite as long as I had hoped. I thought we'd get a little bit more out of it. A really good pour. I'm really happy with it. Question is, would I try to adjust the recipe? I don't think I'm going to. I'm happy with this. If you've made it to the end of this, I'm going to challenge you. I want you to look at your inventory and think of what 2 or 3 bottles you would blend. Tell me why you chose them and what you're hoping the blend will give you. Go to the comments, leave that for me, and thanks for joining.